I thought it would be cool to show you my card collection. It's not much of a collection. I don't have 1,000 decks of cards or anything, but I do use these cards all the time for stuff. So let's check it out. Let me show you what I got. I got a box of cards here. Box of random cards. What's in here? A dupes is on it. That's what it says, dupes. It's just random cards, artifice cards. It's just random cards that I use to make gimmicks with. Double back card, mandolin back. These are just random cards. Death heads. Chris Angel card for some reason. Madison deck. Alright. So these are just random cards. I have more in here. Just regular cards that I use to make gimmicks with. Alright. I hold on to these. Black Ghost. Alright. Random box of cards. Alright. Now I have this card box that my sister gave me, and it has the King of Hearts on one side and the Queen of Hearts on the other side, and it holds 2 decks in here. I really like the box, so yeah, I have that. Kind of unique. I like the box. I keep it on my mantle. Alright. Got that. We have a blue deck of cards. Blue bicycle cards. We have a red deck, and it says skulls on the back. Skulls. And I tore up this card case trying to make a gimmick. So this is the Grimoire deck. And I love the skulls on it. Skulls on all the court cards. I really like that. And the jokers have skeletons on them. Very unique deck of cards. So that's the Grimoire deck. I have the Arcos. I really like Arco. I got these cards at the Penguin Expo in Atlanta last year. A really cool deck of cards. Arcos. I have the Bicycle 130th Anniversary cards. I like these cards too. And I have a Bicycle World Series of Poker deck. And I have another Bicycle World Series of Poker deck. I have the Aviators. I really like Aviator cards, real smooth. I really like Aviators a lot. I have the Carnival Extreme deck. I really like this deck of cards, very unique. Carnival Extreme. I have a Madison Rounders deck, white. I have the Bicycle Club Tattoo deck. I have Monarchs from Theory 11. Awesome deck of cards. I love the card box, and they handle great. Monarchs are awesome. Right, let's move these. I have some pink playing cards. They are pink, and I don't know what they're called other than pink, two-tone pink playing cards, some kind of pink. I have no idea, but I have those. And I have another pink deck. This is the breast cancer deck from Bicycle. I had the dragon back blue. I love that back design. Cool cards. I have some casino cards from Las Vegas. The D, Las Vegas. I have some casino cards. This is a red deck of cards with a hole cut out. You can see a card right there. This is the J. Sankey yes and no trick, and I made my own for a Christmas theme. That's weird, Santa's nuts. But anyway, this is a Christmas theme trick that I did. Anyway, so that is the J. Sankey yes and no trick. And I have the Rush deck, probably one of my favorite bands. Alright. I have the Jack Daniels playing cards. Jack Daniels. And I have 2 decks of Mavericks. One blue and one red. Mavericks. And these are cards I got from a soldier who was overseas. And they're kind of interesting. I was trying to think of a trick that I could do with that porthole right there. Unique deck of cards here. Anyway. The Bicycle Civil War deck. I have the green Auto Cycle number 1. I love these cards. I really like the back design. I really love these cards. And I have Ace playing cards. Giant faces. Ace playing cards. I have the red Steampunk. And I have a gimmick deck of cards it's a magic trick. And I have Steampunk playing cards that I got from Theory 11. I really like that card box a lot. Steampunk. I have the Alchemy deck, 1977. This is a creepy deck of cards here. This is creepy. Let me just show you one of the... I mean, this card's really weird. These cards are really, really weird. I mean, really crazy deck of cards here. I like the artwork. Kind of creepy. Some of the images are very weird. But I mean, that's got the Reaper and skulls, devils, and pretty crazy deck. Alright. And we have the Bicycle Black and Silver deck. I don't know what the name of this deck is. I'm not sure. Black and Silver. I have the Bicycle Mariner deck. I have the Bicycle Club Tattoo in blue. I have the Bicycle Cocktail Party deck. I have some more cards from Las Vegas. the bicycle nautic back deck, and it has a hole. Has a hole in every card for a trick all the way through the deck. And I have another deck of casino playing cards from Vegas. And I have blacksmith playing cards. These are plastic cards, PVC cards. Blacksmith. And I have the pandemonium deck. Pandemonium. Lots of pandas all over it. Alright. And I have the bicycle pinnacle deck. I have a bicycle bridge playing cards. And I have a bicycle teal kind of green. I don't know what these cards are called. Some kind of fashion deck teal. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what those are called. And I have the Carnival Delirium deck. I really love these cards a lot. Very unique deck of cards. Really cool. Delirium. And I have Pink Floyd The Wall playing cards. One of my favorite bands, Pink Floyd The Wall. Then I have two decks of The Walking Dead playing cards. One is all the humans and one is all the walkers. So I got two decks of The Walking Dead playing cards. Alright. I have the Bicycle Dark Hearts playing cards. $4.99. Alright. I have the blue steampunk deck. And I have the dark green playing cards. I'm not sure what these are called either. Green playing cards. I have a deck of dollar store cards. They're just plain cards. And I have Friday the 13th playing cards. Pretty cool deck of cards for the artwork. Alright. I have the Bicycle Guardians. And I have another of the Autocycle. This one's the purple. Really cool cards. Those are the Autocycle. And I have the Masters playing cards. Living in Augusta, Georgia, which is the home of the Masters golf tournament, it's just nice to have these. And it comes with a nice little pull-out tray, and it holds a white deck and a green deck. Masters playing cards. I have the Madison Rounders Black. Very cool cards. And I have the blue and orange playing cards. I don't know the name of these cards, but they're orange and blue. Orange and blue cards. I have the Capitalist deck. I really love this deck of cards. I won these in a contest and they are awesome. The Capitalist. And this is the Artisan deck from Theory 11. Beautiful cards, a beautiful card box. Very unique. Very classy looking. And we have the Wounded Warrior Project playing cards. And I like these cards because they are black on the back. I like that. And we have the Moonshine playing cards. Very cool playing cards. With the logo on the back. Very cool cards. Moonshine. And we have Songs of the Deep. Song of the Deep. I have no idea what this is, but I like the cards. Some video game. I honestly have no idea. This is the Bicycle Zombified deck. Really cool deck of cards. These are probably some of my favorite zombie cards, themed cards. Pretty cool. And we have the pink Nautic back playing cards. We have the Salty Dog playing cards from Hilton Head, South Carolina. The Salty Dog. And we have some of the ugliest cards I have in my whole collection. These are the Bicycle Cyclist. And they are pretty ugly. They're just ugly, like safety yellow, bright neon color. Really ugly deck of cards. Alright. We have a blue deck. It's just a plain blue deck. We have the Archangels, and I love Archangels. Very cool deck of cards. Archangels. Then I have Bicycle Double Face deck. And this is just double faces. Double face deck. Alright. Then I have two decks of cards that I made off Zazzle. These are the first cards that I ever made in the Phantasma series. And they have my logo on the back. You can see. And I made them with the Tragic Royalty faces. And these are my first cards that I ever made. And I have two of them. And here's my second version of the Phantasma deck. This was made off makeplayingcards.com. And this is my second deck that I made, custom deck. And let me show you a little bit about the deck. So each jack represents one of my sons, because I have 4 boys. So the Jack of Diamonds is for my youngest, and he really likes Legos. So in the design, there's 2 Legos in the design. Let me see. There's me. I'm the card Phantom, so I'm the skeleton card. Alright. Then we have my oldest is into music, and he loves guitar and all that. So on each side of his card he has music notes on the card. So that's for him. This is to my wife, the Queen of Hearts. She's got blonde hair, blue eyes. So that's her card. And the Jack of Hearts is for my son, who had to have heart surgery when he was a week old, so I put the heart monitor symbol in there, and that's for him. And my other son loves to draw, so I put a pencil and a marker on either side of his card right there. I like this deck of cards because it's dedicated to my family, and And I did the artwork on it. So, and I also have 3 card clips. I have one that's the Artifice card clip. I have one that's the Ghost card clip. Both of them from Illusionist. And then I have just one plain Jane card clip. And that's it. Tell me which cards are your favorite, and tell me which cards you would like to see in a video. Thank you for watching.